guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're gonna go ahead and take a look at LR AGL UI Goku. He has a 200% leader now, courtesy of the Resurrection of Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. LR UI Goku is still very good. He actually really has not aged that bad. Red Zone is very, very difficult, and UI Goku is able to perform at a really high level across the Red Zone. The one problem is the single most difficult stage in the game against Broly. UI Goku is unusable in there because you cannot dodge, right? But it's because you can't dodge Broly that makes him by far and away the hard. Well, it's the main reason I would say why he's the toughest fight in the game, right? So that does hurt UI Goku, right? No way you could be considered even like I think like a top 5 unit if you can't be utilized in the hardest fight in the game, right? That's where we need these types of characters. So he's dropped down a bit, but he's still a great option, I think. So we'll look at him first as the first 200% character we're looking at. Oh, I do have him with a full dodge build, yeah, by the way. But several people have commented once they saw that I've got the full dodge build on him, and they said, oh, so that's why your Goku always dodges and mine doesn't. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that is why, man, maybe. Alright, so we know all the basics with UI Goku, right? Him and Evolution Blue Vegeta have the same super attack effects, which is where they get a 50% chance to crit anytime they do a super attack. So if they additional super, it is a guaranteed crit. Very powerful ability. UI Goku, of course, has got the 70% chance to dodge. We have a great opening rotation right here, as you guys can see. All 7 links activated here. Next to our girl Margarita right there. Okay, let me actually go ahead and... I do kind of want to get this, just turn 1, all 7 links activated, I think is pretty solid. So let me just do this real fast. I don't think STRUI would finish this Kid Buu off, but I feel like this is a good rotation to show. So remember, oh, by the way, so Goku's at 238k defense. Look at that, that's turn 1, right? So it's like, he dodges, and he's over 300k defense. This is the thing that, like, people pretended like this guy would get hit and he would instantly evaporate. Definitely true now in the toughest stages of Red Zone, for sure. But, like, you know, with one dodge, he's over 300k defense, dude. Like, it's not like... He's not at, like, 100k defense or something like that. Oh, no, he didn't dodge. We're instantly dead. So, you know, he's not... Again, people... This was a character, I feel like, AGL UI Goku, where actually a large portion of the community was incredibly biased against him, right? Oh, come on, dude, of course. Of course. I wanted to see all 7 links, and this guy's like, oh, let me double super. Because remember that STRUI Goku right there, he ignores guard, right? So an AGL unit does not slow him down. Okay, man, that's what I get for trying to go for all 7 links right there. We'll look at UI Goku in a variety of situations, though, and sort of see the damage and stuff like that he's able to put up. I feel like UI Goku... Again, like, when it comes to this, you know, Realm of Gods team that the ROF Blues lead now, I think we could definitely take this UI Goku and use him to help us no-item basically every single stage in there outside, of course, of Broly. But outside of that stage, UI Goku is almost like a must-run against all those, especially all the really tough fights. Remember that UI Goku does have a revive as well, which is conceivable, especially against maybe like the Shadow Dragons where the fight is so long. You know, Goku gets 3 hits and the revive could really help us out. Ooh, I could do this. I'm going to be greedy and go for this. Yeah, dude, look at his... So, again, we have all 7 links activated right here. He's at 256k right there. So, I mean, with a dodge, he gets 30%. Like, he's not... you know, like, I don't know, the 200% leader skill, you could definitely see its effects, man. You really can. Maybe I am curious to see what Namek Goku is going to look like with that 200% leader skill, man. Maybe. All right, no way God Topo. Dude, if God Topo finishes Kid Buu off right here, I'm going to rage so... I'm raging so hard. Remember, God Topo super attacking first gives a little bit of an extra attack buff, by the way. Okay? Oh, please stop, God. He double crit. Nice, man. Alright, so let's see what UI Goku does right here. And he jumps out 6.62. That's a 50% chance to crit, and if he additionals, it's a guaranteed crit. I feel like I'm taking that damage on a character that is mainly defensive focused, right? Like this is a defense character, and that's not really too bad right there. Now I'll say, like, when we're using him in super difficult content, we're not like forcing all the key. Like, I use this guy, I don't go really for super attacks with him a lot of the time, unless I'm getting AGL orbs to like heal up or get us closer to the Dokkan meter or something like that. I use this guy strictly in a defensive fashion, but he's good. I feel like you could probably make the case that this guy is still borderline like top 10, even after, because remember, the 7th anniversary power creep, like power creep, new meta, red zone, like it just shifted a lot of like how good a lot of characters are and stuff like that, to where, like, you know, other things were more important, right? Like I would say the tech androids, I probably would say I like them over the, yeah, actually I definitely like the tech androids over this UI Goku, for example, right? Okay, let's do a couple more runs. I mean, that was not bad right there, 6.6. With a, you know, anniversary LR, maybe I should go to a little bit more of a tougher event to sort of like let Goku potentially spread his wings a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. Goku also does have an active skill we could do on turn 4, where he potentially could do a fair amount of damage too. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at how good our UI Goku can perform. Now, remember, I think one good thing about UI Goku is his key mechanic. Goku gets 1 key with every dodge, with each attack evaded up to a maximum of 5 additional key. I think that's pretty good, because that's something in a Super Battle Road stage or even like Red Zone, you can get that turn 1, right, to get all that. Remember that Goku also has a 30% chance of launching an additional super attack. Unfortunately, it's not written the way we like it, right? Which is where it's a guaranteed additional normal that has a chance of being a super, because then those will cause the hidden potential system one to proc much more often. I could have put UI Goku in the middle slot for more links, but I wanted to put him in front of more attacks to build up the key early on. Okay, well, the first... he eats the first attack that goes against him towards the video. That's fine, because when we go into the red zone, he'll bob and weave everything. We already know this. One good thing about UI Goku, there's a particular stage where he is going to be a king in, and that's Super 17, right? Because both of UI Goku's super attacks, neither of them are a beam, right? His 12 key is a melee, and then his 18 key is just an other, you know, an undefined super attack. So that's going to be pretty good for UI Goku, right? Being able to dominate Super 17. But UI Goku, he'll be good in all the red zone fights outside of Broly. The dodging, of course, is just so critical against these red zone bosses that have a million plus attacks, right? Like, there's not many characters that can eat super attacks from Omega, Janemba, Super 17, right? Like, Bojack, Baby, all of these characters just do unbelievably, like, ungodly amounts of damage when they super attack. So it's very helpful that we would have UI Goku who can actually, like, dodge all of them, right? I think, you know, well, actually, with the Gods team, I definitely am going to be able to get the no-item runs done for all of Red Zone. I think I'm probably just going to allow myself to use both categories rather than only restrict myself to Realm of Gods, because Broly will just be an RNG fest forever. But, like, adding Golden Frieza to it really helps me against AoE Broly, so I think I probably will use, like, a Golden Frieza. I could potentially, you know, doing that allows me to use, like, physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the team as well for the Red Zone No Item Challenge, which I think will be good. Definitely fun to do. I have a lot of fun with those challenges, too. I think they're really fun. Okay, so we could use UI Goku's active skill here. I will not. I could also put him in the middle slot. I will not, to get a little bit more ki. Wow, damn. 270k defense at the start of turn? Wow. Like, that's... He gets 30% with his first dodge. Look at that. I mean, we're not running this rotation in the red zone, but, like, you never know what'll happen. Like, maybe they drop a UI Sign Goku who's a powerful support or something like that. Like, this is not the worst. Like, 270, right? Like, man, I just think about how wrong people were when talking about this guy a year ago, and I'll take my W, bitch. Yes, look at him go. Oh, the dodge! And then the damage comes in. damage is definitely not the craziest, right? Like 5 million, stuff like that is certainly not that impressive. At least it is a 50% chance to crit, just baseline though. And then again, any additionals are guaranteed crits. I don't know, like dude, I feel pretty comfortable already. Like I almost want to just like immediately jump straight to the red zone now, right? Like we're kind of seeing like what we're able to put up with this UI Goku. He's certainly what a majorly powerful unit, right? Like what more do we want me to say? We'll just go jump and fight Super 17 or something like that. We'll demolish him. We're seeing these attack stats UI Goku's able to put up, which are pretty good. You know, we know about him defensively. This is probably, was that 10 million? Dude, this Goku fully built up does do quite a bit of damage, huh? 10 mil, alright, man. And then Vegeta with like his damn near guaranteed crits most of the time. I like this Vegeta and Goku unit. I can already, a lot of the community does not like them, but I think they're pretty solid. What it is, they're a little bit better defensively, I think, than a lot of people realize or give them credit for, right? Okay, so we have a really nasty turn right here. We'd have 6 out of 7. We have some support with, you know, LR UI Goku. I think now is a perfect time to go ahead and play this. So this, of course, is an attack. This does pretty decent damage because UI Goku, of course, is, you know, it's summonable LR with a really high, like, base attack stat, 20,700, right? And then, of course, he's getting 150% attack at the start of turn. So his active skill does pretty good damage.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Alright, so we did that. Let's go ahead and get this rotation now. It will be able to get 24 key right here pretty easily. I would like to see a rotation where UI Goku does, like, you know, sort of the super triple crit for sure. But, you know, my build is more defensive. I think that's the way you build him. Because this is... You want him to do this. This is the most important thing. Make sure you dodge. Yep. Definitely make sure to dodge the super attack in your 200% showcase UI Goku. We need you to look good, buddy. Need this boy to look good. I can't be having you eat super attacks in this video. We're getting pretty bad luck. Even the 50% chance to crit right there, we're actually not really getting there, which is unfortunate. I think I might just get like one more rotation and then we'll go to the red zone, right? Like I feel like we're establishing a pretty good look at what this guy's able to do. Very strong defensive unit that, you know, can potentially do some damage. And as we see, like, his defensive stat, I would say, is much higher than a lot of people have given him credit for sure. So we'll do one more turn, and then we'll go slap up Super 17. Alright, guys, so we got a perfect rotation right here. We'll be able to get all 7 links activated for our boy AGL UI Goku here. We got some nice little support from West Supreme Kai as well. So let's go ahead and see what UI Goku does on this rotation, and then we shall continue on. So let me know what you guys think of UI Goku. I think he's phenomenal, right? Definitely a character that can help. You can run UI Goku on the Goku and Gohan team. He could be very helpful. Now he's on this team. He's very helpful. So UI Goku at least has got a couple of legitimate teams. That's good. I would like to see maybe Kamehameha get another 170% lead. That could be pretty good too, right? Because if Kamehameha would get another, like, strong, like, lead, like a 200%, we'd be in a pretty good spot. So there's Goku just dodging everything, right? Remember, if he eats 3 attacks, then if you enter rotation under 50% HP and die, you can get the revive as well, which the revive, of course, can be, you know, very, very powerful. Alright, guys, so we will go ahead and jump in just like this against Super 17. We should fare okay. We'll have a lot of AGL units who should be able to work very effectively. I kind of think I want to play the intro. Perfect. I would like to play the intro for the blue Goku. So let's go ahead and do this real fast.
ーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えた姿だ。お互い目いっぺいやろうぜ。
Alright, so remember that this initial stage can be pretty tough against the Android 17s. UI Goku's in the second slot of the rotation, okay. I brought the movie hero, buffing support memory. So our movie hero characters, the ROF Blues, and then the gods from the Broly movie will be better. We've now started to get a nice variety of these buffing support memories, so we can, like, you know, anytime it's very good for me, right? When I do these showcases now, I pretty much have always got, like, a way I could buff, because I don't want to buff the showcase character, who's AGL UI Goku here. I only want to buff other characters on the team, so it works well. 200k defense right there at the start. They're going to be fine. This ROF Blue Goku and Vegeta, I feel like, because I did my top 10 TURs list, and I don't know, the reception to these guys it's a little weird. They're good. I don't know, like, what people are looking at. I think it's maybe because they're a little basic, or people weren't ready, like, they don't want, like, Resurrection F characters. Dude, are you kidding me? What? It happened so... Oh, that sucks. That's type disadvantage, too. God damn it. One more normal you could have done, huh? Wait, that was type disadvantage? Oh, okay. Couldn't have done one more normal, dude. Really? Like, hello? One more normal would have been nice. Because remember, Goku gets, attack and defense every time he attacks, right? So we have transforming Goku here. The thing is, though, I probably should prioritize transforming Goku, because we want to get him to God so that he could damage Super 17, right? Because he does beam supers until then. Let's go for the physical 17, because the physical 17, he, of course, is going to have type advantage against the blues, which we don't want. I mean, we're okay here unless UI Goku eats, like, 2 super attacks. But remember that these 17s can do a little bit of damage. So typically when I'm using this guy in these, like, red zone stages, it's, like, not really focusing on him as a damage dealer. We're just trying to, you know, utilize him as, like, a defensive character. Okay, so he did get hit. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay. Oh, well, wait a minute. Hang on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Alright, it's kind of funny. We actually got the exact same rotations completely. I guess except this time it's my blues on this rotation. Okay, so we'll just do exactly the same thing as last time. This time UI Goku is fine. We're definitely going to be looking good. Aim all the super attacks at UI Goku you want to. You know, he got the one out of his system. That's for everyone to have a good time, right? The comment section is now more lively, so it's good. It is good. It's good. It's good. Oh, my boy's additional in too. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So remember that this additional super, this is a guaranteed crit. So this is where he starts punching way above the attack stats that he's shooting out, right? Once he's doing these guaranteed crits, that's definitely pretty good. Again, too, oh, that's really good. Transforming Goku doing additionals is really beneficial. Right, so he stacks up, and then by the time we get to God, he's going to work very well against the Super 17. I mean, we should be good. It's like, really, unless we eat, like, type disadvantage on the ROF Blues right here, or, you know, like, I guess, yeah, Goku takes... but, like, against Super 17, it really shouldn't be too bad. Okay, there you go. That's what we're talking about right here. This blue Goku, man, he can do some stuff. Get rid of this physical 17, and we're in a really good spot. That's kind of like the one weakness we got to deal with right here. Okay. Oh, this is not bad. All right, well, this physical 17 is now done. We can let the LR gods go crazy. Keep in mind that we can't rely on the LR gods, like, godly, amazing active skill, right? Because the active skill is a beam super attack, so Super 17 will absorb it, but none of the super attacks for the LR gods or LR blues are beams, so we don't have to worry about Super 17 absorbing any of them. We just can't use their active skill. That's one thing that actually makes the Super 17 fight, I guess, a little bit tricky. The fact that you can't make use of the gods and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that, like, ridiculously amazing ability they have. of the active skill, right? Because the damage you do on the turn where you pop the active skill with the gods is like beyond belief. All right, so looks like the first super attack we're gonna get with transforming Goku is definitely gonna, against Super 17, is definitely gonna be Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So we will heal him up a little bit, but it's not gonna be the biggest deal ever, right? Yeah, I don't. This is not gonna be a tough no item, I think, to get rid of most of these sages. All right, so we have UI Goku's active skill right here. I do want to prioritize giving the first super attack to transforming Goku, though. He really needs it to stack up, right? I'm not going to use... Dude, 240k defense right there. Okay. I'm not going to use UI Goku's... By the way, I said that because one dodge, he gets 30%, and he's, you know, closer to, what, like 350k. That's the point. But we're going to save the active skill for Super 17, right? Because remember, Super 17, he only has one health bar that will slowly whittle down right there. Okay, perfect. So AGL Westkai can go ahead and finish the 17 off. AGL Westkai, a lot of the time, is not a character I like running too often. Because remember, AGL Westkai, the fact that she doesn't give Ki really sucks, but she's a character, her EZA, I mean, I don't know when that's going to be, but her EZA would be very interesting, that AGL Westkai. I just wish she gave Ki. It would help her out a lot. I think let's go ahead and... How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to transform into Blue Vegeta right here. I feel like that would be super smart. Let me do this right here. And then we can grab these orbs for the LR gods. Perfect. I'm not going to transform with them quite yet. And then let's go ahead and exchange into Vegeta real fast. Let's go ahead and pop this. Okay, perfect. We'll be able to get, what, 3 Rainbow Key Spheres? We definitely could do better, but that's still what we need. I don't think Super 17 cannot kill us on this turn. Obviously, AGL Golden Frieza. Oh, dodge it. Watch him dodge. No, he did eat it. Okay. My AGL Golden Frieza has full dodge. Oh my god, 17k. AGL Golden Frieza. Just like STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, this Golden Frieza will always be able to be solid, right? Like, as long as we're above 40% HP, that Golden Frieza's looking good. This turn played out really well. We're able to continue stacking up with the gods, too, which is so powerful, right? The more they stack, just the crazier their attack and defense is going to be. Unfortunately, you know, typically, like, when you stack this much with the gods, like, you're able to transform with them not till, like, turn 7 or 8 or something like that. Their active skill is just, like, nightmare fuel for bosses. But, again, we can't actually take advantage of the active skill, which sucks. Because it's just so powerful, but we'll be all right. 7.47, okay. All right, Vegeta. And remember, Vegeta is that he's at double digits from all these red zone bosses. They have to super attack Vegeta in order to do damage to him. He doesn't need support. And Vegeta's ridiculous. Again, I think that's probably the best Vegeta in the game, probably. Okay, so this is unfortunate here. Let's use UI Goku's active skill right here. We'll go ahead and play the audio again, right? You know, we don't get a chance to play it very often. We'll play it.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでも何でもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Alright, perfect. Dude, we've done so much damage. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I really do want to get the stack in. Actually, I might do this. Where is Super 17 gonna super attack? Probably in the starting spot. I bet you in the starting rotation. So we'll do this. It's his showcase, but I kind of wanna, you know, it's his showcase. We'll let him go crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and swap into Vegeta here as well. We definitely want to do this. There's the Rainbow Orb changing. Perfect. I should be able to get the 3 Rainbow Orbs for Vegeta, and I think we're gonna be able to super. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna. I'm stupid. Remember that Goku gets Ki against extreme class enemies, so we're completely fine right here. I put UI Goku in slot 1 because I figured that's likely where Super 17 is gonna super attack. I have lost several times to Super 17 supering me in the final slot, though. I don't know what it is, but these red zone bosses do love doing that. Okay, we ate an attack right there. Is that 2 attacks he's eaten? I mean, we took the 1 hit. Remember, that Goku got hit before he dodged, so that's not his full defense right there. Double super for me, Vegeta? No, only 1. We should live this. We should. It's not my Rainbow Vegeta, though. Not my Rainbow Vegeta. Okay, well, ow. All right, hit hard. Okay, well, I guess we lost. Damn it! Are you kidding me? It's like, that's the red zone, man. Like, you're good, and then the boss, like, that was more health than we had, right? 662k. And this is where the damn friend system, man. You know, if that's my Rainbow Vegeta, I know he lives. My Vegeta double supers, we survive there. God damn it. All right, well, the point was UI Goku. We see that he's very good under the 200% leader skill. He can be a real asset on the ROF Blues team. Let me know what you guys think of LR UI Goku, but, you know, the 200% leader skill is definitely going to do him well. UI Goku is on a lot of category teams, so he's probably going to be eventually be on a lot of really good teams, right? So keep that in mind. So let me know what you guys think of LR AJL UI Goku. He's still looking pretty good, even a year and a half after his release. That 70% chance to dodge is going to age very well.